welcome to Ninas Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, welcome in. Today is Tuesday, and my returning subscribers, hey guys, thanks for coming back. Y'all know that this is Tunisian Tuesday. On Tuesdays, we talk about things that are related to Tunisian crochet. You guys, I love Tunisian crochet. I find myself doing more and more Tunisian projects, and it's what I've been gravitating to lately. Did y'all get the chance to do take a look at the tutorial that I did for the Up With Kindness blanket? It's a Tunisian blanket that I designed for Boggy Creek. It's really simple and customizable. If you want to do it bigger than the one for Boggy Creek, go for it. It's a really simple repeat pattern. So if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and check that out. It's in my playlist in my on my channel. Today I am working on two different Tunisian projects as I sit here, because you know that's what I do. I have more than one project on my hook pretty much all the time. I am working on right now. I am doing a pattern from Annie's Crochet. Now this is part of my challenge with Jackie from Crochet ADHD. We challenged each other to find a knit pattern and convert it to Tunisian crochet. I originally was doing like a boyfriend style cardigan. It wasn't working out for me, and it was becoming more of a chore than I wanted it to be. So I put that in timeout, and I'm gonna frog back all that yarn because I love that yarn. I'm using the alpaca alpaca blend by Knit Picks. I love it. Anyway, that's gonna get recycled because it needs to be recycled. And then I thought about doing a pattern that was just a straight, like a shawl. And I thought, nope, that's not challenging enough. So I was looking, I think this pattern popped up on Facebook, but I have been looking for a sweater shirt type construction for a really long time. Nancy from She's Got Yarn and I went shopping and for lunch like a year and a half ago, and we found this really pretty sweater in Cracker Barrel, and it was the purl side of the knit was out. I loved it. She ended up buying that sweater and then turned around and made herself one. I love the idea of that sweater. Well, I found this one. And it's on Annie's Crochet. It is a paid for pattern, but it's called the Silver Lake Shirt. And I'll pop a picture in here. And it is written, the pattern is written in a knit version where you're using the reverse stockinette so that the purl side is showing. Well, I'm just going to be doing the purls. I'm just going to be doing the purls. So this is what the texture of the shirt looks like. It's done in 4 panels plus sleeves, all flat, sewn together, because they want you to see this. This is so cute. I can't stand it. I think this is going to be great. The yarn that I'm using is Comfy Cotton Blend by Lion Brand. And the color Mochaccino, which I love this brown. It's a really nice neutrally brown. It says it's a 3-weight, but to me, it's a kind of a thicker 3-weight, so I'll be okay. The pattern's written for worsted, but they also have a version written in bulky if you want to move up to bulky weight. There are 392 yards per cake. I have 4 of these cakes. I have more than enough yarn to do this. I am doing the largest size that they have because I want it to be oversized sweatshirty, but I love the fact that it's a V-neck. So I'm in no hurry for this. I want to get it done before the middle of October because I want to take it with me on our retreat to, where am I going? Sarasota, good Lord, with Billy the Crafty Floridian. I'm going on that retreat. So I'm wanting to have this in time for that, for, you know, the cool evenings outside. just to throw on over a t-shirt or something. So I want this to be oversized. I want this to be um, sweatshirty style. And that's why I was looking for something that was a little boxy, super easy to seam together. I am so excited that I found this pattern. So I'll keep you updated on the progress. And really, it's just, I'm doing the purl stitch every row. Not hard. I know people don't like the purl stitch, especially in knitting, but it doesn't bother me. I like the purl stitch. I like the mechanics of it. I don't have a problem doing it. So that is what I'm working on here. The other project that I'm working on is the test pattern for Ashley at Tiny Couch Crochet. And this is a cabled pullover sweater that is going to be in a book that she's going to release sometime in the fall of 2025. You know, this is a process, you guys. She doesn't even have a name for this sweater yet. Right now it's just a cable sweater. And look at this. Look at this pattern. Look how beautiful this is. I really, really love the design of this. The yarn that I'm using on this one is Knit Picks. I bought mine from We Crochet. The Heatherly in sport weight, and the color is called Cabana. This is a true sport weight. It's an 80% acrylic, 20% merino. There are 328 yards. I have 10 of these. I have more than enough, I do believe. But I bought extra just in case. You could just look at the beautiful stitch definition this has. You can see the cables. You can see it's just so pretty and so nice. This is going to be a really nice warm sweater. Not that I'm going to need it, but it will be. You know, there are times in the like late winter, like January and February around here, it gets kind of cold. So I'll get some use out of this, not a whole lot, but I just loved the idea of pushing my boundaries to do these cables, and I love it so, so much. So those are the two projects that I'm actually working on right now. I'm on like, what did I say it was? I'm on row 60 of 77 before I start the shaping for the neckline. So I'm getting there on the front panel. I've got about 8 weeks left to finish that. So I think I'm in good shape. Now that I've got the mechanics of the actual cables down, I'm getting a little faster. And I think finally I've got it to the point where I'm into a really, really good rhythm as far as getting through each one of the sections. So I think now it should go a little bit faster for me. And I'm planning to get this panel finished this week and start on the next panel next week so that I can get caught up. I mean, there's people in the group that are already finished. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but I think I can get it caught up. The other thing I wanted to tell you, you guys, get ready for another make along. Now, this isn't going to be a contest. This is just going to be, I want to challenge you all to make something using Tunisian, but because I know there's so many of you out there that don't have the hooks with the cables, we're going to use the straight hooks. We are going to be making the Tunisian Ripple scarf, and this is a free pattern on Ravelry. It goes to her blog where you can find the pattern. I'm trying to get it's a pattern by Regina Weiss, or her website is called Morale Fiber blog is where you'll find this. I have it all linked in the description box below for you. She uses Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek solids, but the beauty of this pattern, and you can use either Aran weight, worsted weight, bulky weight. You just have to adjust your hook. But you only need a straight hook, because I think we're working with like 30 35 or 36 stitches at a time. Well, let me double check. La, 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 la. Now she made hers 2 yards long. Again, the beauty is you can go as long as you want. You want it to be an 8-foot scarf? Make it an 8-foot scarf. I'm scrolling down to the pattern to find out how many stitches we put on our hook. 39 stitches. Fit on here, absolutely no problem. You will not have a problem doing this with a straight hook. We will do a kickoff for this on September 3rd, the Tuesday after Labor Day, which just so happens to be my birthday. My idea for starting it then is because if you're slow with it, but you want to use it as a gift for Christmas, because it's a beautiful scarf, you won't be rushed. And the other idea was pick out some of your the yarn that you've been hanging on to. I have been hanging on to this Must Be Merino for 2 years. I think this will make a beautiful scarf. It's soft, it's so scarfable. This is Aran weight, it says, but that's worsted weight, right? Why do they make it so difficult? I'm looking forward to using this for this pattern to make this beautiful scarf. So if you're sitting on some yarn that you bought thinking, I'm going to find the perfect project for this, here you go. Here's your perfect project. It'll make a great gift for yourself or somebody you love. Use it. This is the challenge that Lynette at Charm Grammy and I are going to be challenging each other for. We're both sitting on yarn that we're like saving for a special project. Well, no, we're going to start using it. So she's going to pick something that she's been dying to use that yarn for. I'm going to pick something that I've been dying to use that yarn for, and she's going to tell me what to make and I'm going to tell her what to make. It should be fun. So look forward for the announcement of that coming in a little while, not anytime soon. We're working out the details right now. So, but I'm taking that challenge to heart for myself, and I'm going to be using this Must Be Merino. I have like 8 or 10 balls of this. I'm going to be making this Tunisian Ripple scarf. It's using the simple stitch and the knit stitch, guys, so it's not going to be difficult to do. I think we can do this, and I will do a kickoff on September 3rd, and we'll get started. We'll do the first couple of rows together, and we'll check on each other's progress. We're not going to rush this. We're not going to hurt each other with trying to rush this through. There is no deadline for this. There is no prize. There is no, we're just going to work on this together and coach each other through how to make this really beautiful scarf. So no pressure, no deadlines. We're just going to have fun making this really beautiful scarf. So the last thing I want to talk about today is there a specific stitch or skill other than Tunisian in the round? And that's next week, because I figured out the gist of it. I still haven't been able to make a complete circle, but I now know how to do in the round, and I've got a really cute project I can't wait to show you guys, and that's next week. But this week I wanted to ask you, is there a stitch that you have been wanting to learn, or have this book, the Tunisian Crochet Stitch Dictionary, there's something in here that you want to learn that I could help you learn? Leave me a comment, send me an email, and I will put that on my list of things to do so that I'm helping you get further in your Tunisian journey. So, and it doesn't even have to be out of this book. If there's something that you want to learn how to do, if there's a stitch, if there's a skill, if I can figure out how to help you do that, I will. So you guys, with that, I'm going to let you go. Remember to take care of yourself and give yourself some grace. But above all, be kind to everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.
Bye.